Oh, hey everyone. I feel like it's been so long since I vlogged. Everything's been really mellow for me recently. I've been doing a lot of meditation. It's really easy when you're far enough away from the sun. You don't have to deal with all that harsh energy. Oh, speaking of harsh energy, Jupiter had this party recently. At first I wasn't gonna go, because, you know, there's not a lot of similarity, you could say, between me and the others, what with their conformist rotations and all that. But the more I thought about it, the more I figured that they thought I wouldn't go, so I decided I would go. That way they couldn't say they could predict what I'd do. In the end, I was glad I went, if only because I got to talk to Earth a lot about its organisms. The ability to have organisms is such a wonderful gift. As much as he complains now if he wasted that gift, I know he'd regret it in the end. The other good thing from the party was that Pluto showed up. I thought it was really, really brave of him. Everyone's always putting him down, but he doesn't care. He just goes along and does his thing. Sometimes I think he's the only one that knows what I'm talking about being your own person and not conforming to everyone else just because you happen to share a star. You know what? I think it's really working out for him. Well, I think that's everything. Namaste.
Why are you looking like the cat that got the cream?
It's enough to make a cat laugh.
Stop pussyfooting around with the cat out of the bag.
Okay. Last night I was busier than a three-legged cat in a room full of rocking chairs.
You are hotter than a six-peckered alley cat!
Hey, when the cat's away, the mice will play.
Okay, so?
Well, it was raining cats and dogs when I spotted a couple of tomcats. I was thinking, am I going to keep being a scaredy cat, or am I going to go for it? Of course I went for it. You're the cat's pajamas, I said. And before I knew it, they were grinning like Cheshires, and let me tell you, my fur was not rubbed the wrong way.
You have the morals of an alley cat. I mean, really, all cats are gray in the dark.
You're just jealous because you ain't the cat's meow.
I don't want to be seen looking like what the cat dragged in.
You're as nervous as the cat in a room full of rocking chairs.
Well, curiosity killed the cat.
A cat in gloves catches no mice.
There is more than one way to skin a cat!
Sourpuss!
Hellcat!
Confound it, man! Cannot you see that I am engaged?
What?
I am engaged in the most primal ritual since man first gazed upon the plains and realized that he was master of all he surveyed.
Ah, you want to get laid, right? That's cool, but I'm not.
No, you
cool.
blasted simpleton! I'm talking about the hunt! Hunting! Using my evolved brain power to outtake and outdistance a beast that might otherwise overpower me! Hunting! A skill that requires dedication and patience and silence! And you come here with your beverage and your sipping tube, and you watch the whole thing up.
Sorry, dude, I didn't know it was as serious as all that. I just want to know what you were looking at.
I'm not looking at anything. I'm looking for something. That's the point of hunting. Where would the sport be if the prey just wandered up to you?
That'd be pretty easy, I guess.
Well, yes, I suppose. But the thrill would be missing, man.
Oh, you're right. I see the error of my ways.
Quiet. What are you doing here at any rate?
Oh, I was trying to get to the Anchor Blue, and I guess I got turned around in the food court.
If you don't mind, I should like it if you return to your food court and your American Eagle and your gumball machines and leave me to the task at hand.
Oh, well, wait, dude. While I'm out here, I could probably, help you stalk your prey. What are you hunting, like moose or something?
Ha! As if.
Okay, so deer?
Do I look like a novice?
Right. Mountain lions.
Mountain lions are for simpletons and whores. I am talking about pursuing the most dangerous, the most cunning beast around.
Oh, what?
A Gumberoo.
Oh, right, totally. I have one when I was a kid. Gumberoo transform.
You haven't the faintest idea what Gumberoo is, do you?
No, not really.
Well, it's from 4 to 6 feet tall.
Okay, huh?
And it looks like a bear.
It's a bear.
And it's completely hairless.
It's gross.
It has very tough skin.
Dag.
Dag indeed. And I shall be the first to kill the beast and mount him on the wall of my study. Or better yet, a museum. That's where the whole world will know that I am the finest hunter in the Pacific Northwest.
Yeah, right on, dude. Let me help you find this gummy bear that you seek.
Gumberoo. That proves that you're not at all able.
Oh, no, right. Gumberoo, totally, man. I swear I can help you, right?
Very well, but first put down that blasted drink.
Hey, no problemo. See, now I'm ready.
You're learning. I like that.
Thanks. So how do we kill this thing? Huh?
Well, the Gumberoo is totally impervious to bullets. The only way to kill it is to expose it to fire. And upon exposure to said fire, it will proceed to explode.
Oh, that's brutal.
Ha ha! A brutal end for a brutal beast.
Son, you're sure this brutal beast is out here in the jungle?
Positive.
All right. So, hey, can I ask you a question?
I suppose.
All right. If this thing is like impervious to bullets and everything.
Yes.
So why do you have that little gun in your belt and everything?
Quite right. We shall rely on the Gumberoo's arch nemesis, fire.
All right.
The element that separates man from beast.
Cool. All right. So can I ask another question?
Well, since your first question was pointed and applicable, you may ask it.
So if the only way to kill it is to like explode it,
Yes.
then how are you gonna like stuff it on your wall and mount it afterwards? It just seems like it'd be
Quite excellent inquiry. Well, I shall simply sew the dismembered bits together, and I won't have to worry about removing the innards as the explosion will do the work for me.
That works for me.
Then let's to work.
All right. What's the plan, huh?
Well, I suppose we need a fire. Ha! I just happen to have a lit torch right here.
Hey, nice.
Nice! Yes, indeed. And now when the Gumberoo comes close enough, we burn him. Yes.
Oh well, I don't really see him yet.
Patience, my good man.
You know what? You probably shouldn't have thrown away your gun, though.
Why? You said yourself that the Gumberoo could not be killed by bullets. Why weigh myself down with one?
Well, maybe there's more than just like a Gumberoo out here, you know?
Where?
I don't know, maybe like to your right or something.
All I see is you.
Exactly, dude.
I have no idea what you mean.
Hey, maybe you're not the master hunter that you claim to be, after all.
No!
That's right, you have me to fear.
You're not!
Ha! I'm not a Gumberoo now.
I'm a Wendigo.
A Wendigo!
As in my true form, I'm almost 15 feet tall, with sickly yellow skin and eyes the color of death and fear. I was formed in the winter of 1821 when I had to resort to cannibalism in order to survive.
Then I shall fight you, Wendigo!
I'm afraid the only way to harm me is to melt my heart of ice. And I just extinguished your torch. Yes, and now for the coup de grace.